You think you lost them, huh? Nah, nah, kid, you got it all wrong. You didn't lose them. They lost you. They lost the one who was actually in their corner, the one who gave a damn. But people like them. They don't even know what they had until it's long gone, until it's too late. And you're left standing here, asking yourself if you weren't good enough. But that's the joke, kid. They weren't good enough for you. Let me tell you something about people. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. Selfish to the core. They'll take everything you got, strip you down to nothing, and laugh in your face while doing it. And when you're left there, broken, bleeding out emotionally, they'll move on like you never existed. But see, the punchline is, you were the real deal. You were genuine. And in a world full of fakes, that scares people, makes them uncomfortable. They didn't leave because of you. They left because they were too weak to handle you. They couldn't handle real love, real loyalty, real care. It's pathetic, really. You gave them everything you had, didn't you? Ha! Classic mistake. You wore your heart on your sleeve, hoping they'd see it, cherish it. But nah, they saw it as an opportunity, a target. And guess what? They took their shot. Now you're sitting here thinking you lost, like the fool of the story. But the truth is, you didn't lose. You're still standing. They're the ones who threw away something they'll never get back. A chance to have someone in their corner. Someone real. And real. It's a rare commodity these days. Everyone's out for themselves, hustling, pretending, faking their way through life. And when they find something pure, something genuine, it scares the hell out of them. They don't know what to do with it, so they burn it. It's easier that way for them. But you're stronger than they'll ever be. Look at you, still breathing, still here, even after they tried to break you. They thought you'd fold, thought you'd disappear. But here you are, standing tall in the rubble, aren't you? And that's what terrifies them most. They couldn't destroy you. They couldn't break you. They lost you. And they can't get that back. You know what's funny? They're gonna miss you. Oh yeah, maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, it's gonna hit them like a freight train. And they're gonna realize they let the best thing they ever had slip right through their fingers, and it'll be too late. That's the cruel twist of fate, the punchline to the whole damn joke. The Sakifene. Don't cry for them. Don't waste your time mourning people who didn't appreciate you. They don't deserve your tears. Nah. Save those for someone who actually matters. Cry for yourself. Cry for the person you were before they turned you cold. But don't cry for them. They're nothing now. Dust in the wind. And you're about to rise from the ashes like the phoenix they never saw coming. So here's what you do. You use that pain. Turn it into something they can't ignore. Let it fuel you. Make you stronger. Not bitter, but better. You take that broken heart of yours and make something out of it. Something they'll never be able to touch again. You become untouchable. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who cared. You were the one who showed up, who gave a damn. And that makes you rare. Rare things don't get lost. They just become more valuable over time. So stop thinking you lost them. They lost you. They lost the one person who would have fought for them, bled for them, maybe even died for them. And they'll never find that again. Never. You didn't lose, kid. You won. You just don't see it yet. Now get out there and show them what they're missing. You know, there's a funny thing about people. They're always looking for something more. But they never know what that is. Always chasing shadows, right? Running from one shiny thing to the next. And you were just another stop on their little tour of life. A pit stop. Oh, but you thought you were special, didn't you? Thought they saw something in you. And for a minute, maybe they did. But then the newness wore off, didn't it? They got bored. And that's when you started to fade. But here's the kicker. They never deserved you to begin with. Think about it. Really think. What did they ever do to earn your loyalty, your time, your love? What did they ever do that made them worthy of you? I'll tell you what. Nothing. They showed up, played their little games, and you gave. Oh, how you gave. You poured out everything you had like some kind of selfless saint, hoping it would be enough. Enough for them to stay. But people like that, they don't stay. Nah, they take what they can. And when you've got nothing left to give, they move on. On to the next sucker. The next poor soul who will fall for their tricks. But you're left with nothing. Or so you think. But let me let you in on a little secret. You still got something. You got you. And you're stronger than you know. They drained you, didn't they? Took every last drop of what made you whole. They sucked the life out of you like a parasite, feeding off your energy, your kindness. And for what? They weren't even satisfied. That's the sick joke. They took everything, and it still wasn't enough for them. See? People like that, they're bottomless pits, empty inside. You can't fill them up no matter how hard you try. And you tried, didn't you? Bent over backward to be what they wanted, to keep them happy. But they weren't happy. They never are. And that's not on you, that's on them. So stop beating yourself up, thinking you weren't enough. You were more than enough. Too much, even. You were too good for them. And they knew it. They knew they couldn't keep up with you, couldn't match your energy, couldn't give you what you deserved. So they did what cowards do. They ran, left you standing there wondering what the hell went wrong. But the truth is, nothing went wrong. They were wrong all along. You want to know what's really funny? They'll miss you. Oh yeah, they will. Not now, not today, maybe not even tomorrow. But one day, it'll hit them like a punch to the gut. They'll look around at all the phonies, all the fakes they surrounded themselves with. And they'll remember you, the one who was real, the one who actually cared. And it's gonna burn them up inside. Oh, they'll try to play it cool, pretend like they don't care. But deep down, they'll be dying inside. And you won't be there to pick up the pieces. You'll be long gone, kid. Moved on, too strong, too smart to fall for their crap again. And that's what'll hurt them most. The fact that you won't even give them the time of day. They'll try to reach out, try to worm their way back into your life. But you'll laugh. You'll smile that wicked little smile because you'll know they lost the best thing they ever had. That's the funny thing about people. They don't appreciate what they have until it's gone. And you were a diamond in the rough. They tossed you aside like a worthless stone. But now you're gonna shine. You're gonna rise up from the ashes of who you were. And they won't even recognize you. You'll be untouchable, unbreakable, and there'll be nothing but a memory, a bad joke you'll laugh about someday. You think you're broken right now, don't you? Think all that pain is just weighing you down, holding you back. But pain is power. It's the fuel that drives you forward. You just gotta know how to use it. See, most people run from pain. They numb it, drown it, bury it deep down, hoping it'll go away. But you're gonna embrace it. Take that hurt, that betrayal, and turn it into something they can't ignore. Pain can destroy you, or it can make you invincible. It's all about how you use it. And you're gonna use it to become stronger, smarter, and colder. Not to the world, but to the ones who don't deserve your warmth. You'll learn who's worth your time, and who's just passing through to take what they can. And once you figure that out, you'll never be hurt again. Because the thing about pain is, once you've felt it, really felt it, nothing else can touch you. You've already survived the worst. Everything else is just a minor inconvenience. You didn't lose. That's the punchline to this whole mess. You didn't lose them, they lost you. And you learned. You learned who they really are, what they're really worth. And now you're smarter for it, wiser. You won't make the same mistake twice. You'll be more careful, more selective, and next time, you'll see through the lies, the manipulation. So no, you didn't lose. You gained. You gained knowledge, strength, resilience. You gained a backbone. And now you're ready for whatever comes next. Because you've already been through hell, and you came out on the other side, unbroken. You survived them, and that's something they'll never be able to say. So wear that pain like armor, kid. Let it shield you, protect you, but don't let it harden your heart. There are still people out there who will appreciate you, who will value you for who you are. Just don't waste your time on the ones who can't see your worth. They don't matter. They never did. Now here's what you do. You get up. You dust yourself off, and you go out there and show them what they lost. Show them the strength they couldn't break, the heart they couldn't destroy. You don't let this world turn you cold, but you don't let it take advantage of you either. You walk out there with your head held high, knowing you're better than they'll ever be. And when they come crawling back, and trust me, they will, you don't even give them a second glance, because they're not worth it. They never were. You're not the loser in this story. You're the survivor. And survivors, we don't just get by. We thrive. Now go out there and show them what thriving really looks like.